I listened to my childhood pastors, and even being a child, I discerned rather quickly that they were getting us ready to die and not to live. Our ultimate deliverance as black people, as was presented to us and as I discerned it, was ultimately we will go to heaven when we die. And we will get our pie in the sky. And that's why I came out with that old cliche that people quote of me. Don't wait for pie in the sky by and by when you die. Get your pie now with ice cream and a cherry on top. But back to my childhood pastors and churches. It was clear to me that they were preparing the people to die. And I would, as a matter of fact, I would become irritated when I would see people getting so happy and shouting over the fact that by and by, after a while, it will all be over. Every day is gonna be Sunday. By and by, people would be so happy. And I, as a little child, would sit there and said, why are they so happy? I need some help now. I need help now. But to balance it and be fair to my pastors, I remember that they loved to quote that first verse from the 23rd Psalm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And of course, that's where I took issue with God.
Awesome.
I developed what I call this calling God on the carpet ritual. I remember using it for the first time when I was in high school and didn't have 7 cents to go in the lunchroom that day for lunch. Oh, I don't know where those free lunches were. I don't know where Feed the Children and their big vans were at that time. But I remember that day, and I will never forget it, when I pressed my nose against the screen window of the lunchroom and saw my friends inside eating, and I didn't have 7 cents to go in. And I don't guess there was much mercy either. Except on those times when the lunchroom supervisor, Mrs. Stanley, God bless her heart, would see the hungry children out there and would say to the principal and the supervisor, let them children come in and eat. I don't know if you understand that Gullah
Oh yeah.
language.
Oh yeah, from Sumter. So what?
I said to God, I want to tell you what I did. What I told God. I called him on the carpet with my nose pressing against that screen window and my belly touching my backbone. I said, God, my pastors have been telling me, and it's in the Bible, that the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Well then, God, why is it that I'm out here hungry? I said, now God, we are going to have to do something about this. I'm not going to serve you anymore. I'm going to shuck religion and the Bible and the whole bundle of it. And that's where I began to develop my ministry of prosperity, because I didn't think that that was the way. I didn't think we had to be in poverty and want.